Confusion in the enemy's camp as the agents of Operation Restore Peace refuse to attack the Biafrans. Of a truth, he that is in us is greater than he that is with them. Sometimes it's good to do all you can and leave the rest for God, because God says the battle belongs to him. He said, I will fight for thee, and thou shalt hold your peace. I will contend with he that contend with thee. So he can put confusion in the midst of your enemies, just to make sure that everything plays out or happens in your favor. Confusion has struck the camp of Operation Restore Peace in the southeast. Information reaching the IPOB intelligence unit has it that there is heavy confusion in the camp of Operation Restore Peace in the southeast that was launched on 18th May 2021 by the Acting Inspector General of Police in Enugu. The mission of this very operation is to kill any IPOB member arrested as instructed by the IG of police. 24 hours after the launch, officers in the mobile squadron protested heavily. Today, that was yesterday being 19th, in the headquarters for lack of motivations, and others also resisted not to go out there to kill innocent Biafrans. Did you hear that? Number one reason, lack of motivation. Secondly, some of them opted out because their conscience couldn't allow them to proceed on that very devilish mission to kill the innocent Biafrans. They also protested because they claimed that the money given by the government was not given to them by the Commissioner of Police in the state, and for that reason, they totally refused deployment to their place of primary assignments. That is a zoo for you. It's even surprising that all of a sudden they are beginning to acquire some senses or common sense. They also blatantly refused to enter the vehicle to convey them for their proposed assignment. Because of that, the mobile squadron unit commanders have been summoned by AIG in charge of the operation for mutiny. You see, so there is a likelihood that there will be, or the commanders in charge of the unit's operation will be questioned or queried, and mutiny be carried out. They may face panel for incompetence. This is the work of Chukwuka Biama, and this is a sign for those officers to reject this assignment and resign, because the land of Biafra will swallow them all. Those who have come to kill Biafrans in their own indigenous land shall be swallowed up by the same land. And there is no two ways about it. They shouldn't make any mistake about this. The truth is that what we are doing is of the spirits. Maybe more, because we always say that Biafra is a spirit. Not just a spirit, but great spirits. Nukumo. Biafra but nukumo. And what we are doing is the things of the spirit. If you are not in the spirit, you may never understand it. Yes, it does not matter the level of torture, the level of arrest and killings they do. They have been doing it since 1970. It is not now that it will deter us. We are not going, but we have no any plan to give up. We have no any plan to go back. We have no any plan to quiver. We have risen, is that we have risen, and we must get to our destination shortly. On the sideline, the mother of IPOB lawyer, Barrister Richard Okorafor, has been murdered in Abuja by men suspected to be Janjaweed Fulani-controlled Nigerian army. You'll recall when Richard Okorafor was attacked at Suleja, when he went for the bailout or find out about the over 350 people, men and women arrested from Obibo. They were subjected to torture and sexual abuse and rape. And that day, he escaped assassination from the same Nigerian army. We saw the picture of his car shattered with bullets. He not only escaped, Yesterday, we got this very sad news that his mother was shot at Abuja at their residence just when she was just standing at the back, in front of their gates. And tomorrow you tell me, why is the unknown government doing what they're doing? Tomorrow, if IPOB youths rise up to defend themselves, some idiots will rise up to also yap rubbish on social media. But all the things happening and have been happening since, especially as it got to its crescent a few days ago, after their 7 days, as they launched their 7 days show of force, and coupled with this very Operation RP, restore their pieces, whatever rubbish. People are dying, people are being killed, people are being kidnapped secretly by the same governments. You cannot see any major newspaper, you can't even see any newspaper carrying it. Nobody is talking about it. Our elders are not saying anything. Our leaders are not saying anything. But there is no problem. It is very, very imminent. All of us shall rise up to defend ourselves, to never be subjected to this kind of inhuman treatment anymore. Thank you guys for watching. Please do well to keep supporting this very channel. Subscribe if you have not done that, and make sure you click the notification bell. Great thanks to all of you, our returning subscribers. Thank you greatly for your support, and may Elohim bless you. As we say, rest in peace to our mommy, Mrs. Okorafor. She just paid the ultimate price that every family that have supported IPOB has paid in the past, and still paying till today.